Hi everyone, Argentina here from Art of Seduction Boudoir, and I wanted to drop this quick video because you have registered to participate in the 21-day Boudoir challenge. And I wanted to explain a little bit more about what it is because I have been very vague about what is it going to look like. So first of all, this is not, I don't want you to think of it as a 21-day weight or dieting program to lose weight. And, it's going to create that. But more than anything, I'm going to approach it from the point of view of focusing 21 days in yourself, changing your habits, changing your mindset, changing your programming in order to change your life. The fact is that we define ourselves so much by our bodies. We are so conditioned to set our identity on how we look, and it becomes sometimes unbearable. Because if we don't accept what we look like, if we gain weight or we're getting older, we feel devalued and we're constantly chasing our worthiness based on how we look. And it's exhausting. And I'm sorry, but we're all getting older. Things are not going to go backwards. So I really want to focus on, want you to focus more on your mindset. And since, we're so focused on our bodies, and the truth is that our bodies, they're not our identity. They're not who we are. However, we live inside these bodies. And our bodies are the biggest gift that God gave us, and we tend to forget what it really means to have a body. A body is a vessel that takes us everywhere in this life. And sometimes we just don't treat it right. And well, it does get old as well, and it gets injuries. Like I know right now I'm dealing with some injuries myself, and we feel frustrated, we feel disappointed, we feel sad, we don't like what we see. And it's all about changing all that and really embracing everything that we are, and not get defined by our bodies. And because we are, attached to these bodies, and we're always constantly, focusing on how we look, well, it's just easy to create a challenge that will transform your body, but in the process, I want you to also transform your mind. So, who is this for? This is for everyone that obviously wants to take care of her body, change her lifestyle, change eating habits. You have trouble keeping up a good eating program, keeping out your weight, you're a picky eater, or you have a hard time, you're so busy, you don't have time to cook sometimes, so you have a family to feed, and it's hard for you to also cook for yourself. You cannot stick to an exercise program, or you have injuries and you can't really work out that much, or don't know how, you don't know what to eat, or everything that you try, you gain it back. It's not sustainable. You lose motivation after a few days when you don't see changes. If you go into any program, dieting program or health program, fitness program, there's so many out there, and obviously everybody swears this is the best. This is the only way. And the truth is that everybody is different, and everybody has to find what works for them. And that's why I love this challenge, because you are going to design what works for you, for your body, for your health, for your lifestyle, for your time, for your interests, for your objectives, for what you want to obtain at the other end. So first, the first thing that I want to mention before I go into more details of what it's going to look like is your purpose. Why you want to focus for 21 days in doing something that you normally don't do. It is the most difficult thing is to change and to make a drastic decision and stick to something flawlessly. Eating is one of them. going on a diet, dropping weight, sticking to a workout program. Why so hard? Because we don't get instant gratification. The results are not seen immediately. Probably some of us might not even see the changes in 21 days. It might require more than that. And that's why we give up. So there's only two reasons why people do things. One of them is because they are desperate or they are inspired. Desperation or inspiration are the only reasons why we decide to do something. I don't want you to be desperate that the doctor tells you if you don't lose weight, you're gonna have a heart attack. I want you to be inspired by these 21 days working with me and with other women to just focus on not getting to the point in which you're desperate and do something right now, not when the red light just went off. The other reason why sometimes it's hard to stick to a program, not just eating, but for example, saving for a house or for a vacation, or cleaning up your house or working on a relationship, it is because we don't have a compelling future. We don't have a final goal, a final destination of where we want to go. Let me ask you this question. When is the one time when any woman or most women would drop a lot of weight and will get in the best shape of their lives? I'll give you a second. If you guessed it, their wedding. And that's right. I got in such good shape the one time that I got married in a beautiful white dress. Because we have a compelling future. We see ourselves looking freaking amazing in that wedding dress and in those pictures and looking amazing and beautiful as a bride. We have a goal, we have a purpose, and that's why we suck it up, we stick to that eating program, the workout program, in order for that one day. The problem is that after that's gone, we go back to our same habits. That's where our mindset, is going to come in, so we can make this sustainable. So when you prepare for a boudoir photo shoot or a special occasion, that's also, I made this only 21 days because this is going to be as intense as you want to. I'm going to make it as intense as I can possibly do it on myself because I want to prepare for my next boudoir photo shoot. I'm 52 now, and I really want to have a photo shoot where I'm in really, really good shape in my 50s, but it's not going to be sustainable. There is no way I'm going to be able to keep it up every single day to always keep looking at every single day. It's not sustainable, okay? But because I'm preparing for a photo shoot, I can do it for 21 days, okay? However, in these 21 days, you're going to prove yourself that you can do something, and you're going to see a level of results depending on how you decide to do it. And that is going to give you the physical proof that if you stick to something, you will see results. And after that, then the challenge is going to make the decision to keep it up, maybe tone it down a little bit, or maybe the whole process, the whole 21 days, you do it kind of like, oh, okay, this is very doable. And then suddenly you realize it's like, wow, I can completely keep doing this, and then you in a year or 2 years you make a transformation. Now, why did I pick 21 days? 21 days, I think, is very fair that in 21 days you can see a radical transformation for a photo shoot, for a short-term goal. Second one, there is some research. I forgot the name of this author. He wrote this book, Psychohypergenics. I can't remember. I'll talk about it, in a blog later, in a post. Psychocybergenics, something like that. That he observed that a person that had aesthetic plastic surgery, it took that person 21 days to get used to their new face, their new looks. And so he kind of came with a conclusion that it takes 21 days to acquire a new perception of yourself, a new habit. The truth is that more habits require more than 21 days, but it is a very good start. A permanent habit for the rest of your life, you're talking about 6 to 8 months constantly. Okay, so I want to move on now. First of all, it's going to start on May 22nd. It's a Monday, and we're going to go for 21 days. We are going to have Sundays as our relaxed day. We can eat whatever if you decide to go on an actual nutrition plan, you don't have to, but if you decide to go on a nutrition plan, which I will, on Sundays, that will be our cheat day to eat our ice cream or whatever. But the only one thing that we won't be able to change is the time that we eat. So here are the elements of this 21-day challenge. We are going to combine that the foundation of the challenge is going to be the time when we actually feed our bodies. It's called intermittent fasting. I'm going to be later on sending you a link to download the app so that you can take a quiz to figure out what is the best intermittent fasting for you. There's many types. The most common is the 16-8, 16 hours fasting, 8-hour window to eat your meals. But there's other fastings in which you do 24-hour fasting, and then 2 days of eating, and then another 24-hour fasting. So there are different types of fasting. So you're gonna pick the one that works for you based on the quiz that you take. That is the one thing that if you take in this challenge, you cannot opt out. As this is about, and this is the reason why, because I've been doing a lot of research about, basically fitness, diets, everything, talking to experts. And we know, if you haven't heard that diets don't work in the long term. They work if you get into a diet to fit on a dress for a special occasion, it will work, but then you go back to normal and you're gonna gain it back, okay? However, intermittent fasting, if you stick to a plan, it doesn't matter what you eat, it actually works as long as you keep that intermittent fasting constant through your life. And that's what I want to introduce in my life, in your life as well. So you don't have time to cook, you don't know what to eat, there's certain things that, like, you hate salads, you hate juices, you are, to eat whatever is available, you eat out a lot, you travel a lot, you can eat whatever you want. The only thing is that you are going to go into intermittent fasting. You're going to have just a period in which you will be feeding your body, and then a period in which you are not going to have anything except water, tea, or coffee. So that's the basis of the 21 challenge. Then after that, you have the option of including a diet plan, a nutrition plan. And I am not going to tell you which one to do. I'm going to give you 3 options. You can go the most healthy ones that I've heard, and then you can basically you choose what to eat as long as you keep to certain groups of food. You can do the keto diet, in which you basically do in vegetables and protein and fats, healthy fats, but no carbs and sugar. And you can eat all you want, as much as you want, or you can put portion control, and count your calories. The other nutrition plan is carb based. So you can eat rice and potatoes and cereals and oatmeal and corn, but you cannot eat any sugars, you cannot eat any fats, because with carbs, we release insulin, and the insulin stores fat. So you can eat carbs, but as long as there's no fat to store, you use the carbs to produce energy for your body. You also have to reduce the protein, because most protein has a lot of fat as well. And the other diet, I love this diet, I've done it several times myself, is the smoothie diet. You can simply replace one meal with a healthy vegetable and fruit smoothie, or you can just go, cold turkey, and for 21 days only do smoothies and juices, throughout the 21 days. I'm going to give you the links to the 3 programs that I have found that have all the instructions. All of them require either a one-time payment to download the whole program or a membership. You can just get it for the 1 month. They're like 17 to 30 bucks for the 1 month, so you can do the challenge. And I said, again, you're not required to go into any type of diet. You are not required to pay for any of these subscriptions, as long as you keep the intermittent fasting, and you have to get the app for that. And I'll send you the link. Then the next one would be a workout plan. And again, this is optional. Okay, if you want to really make these 21 days count, you always wanted to, you had to work out. I think we all need to know we had to work out. Then you're gonna have to pick a fitness program. Same thing that fits your schedule, that fits what you like to do. If you have any injuries, and same thing, I'm gonna give you 3 different sites where you can download the programs. One of them, and the one that I'm going to be doing, I'm pushing to anyone who wants to do a boudoir photo shoot, is a program with kettlebells, because the workouts with the kettlebells are the best ones for the booty. And we all want to have a good booty for a boudoir photo shoot without making your thighs big. So it's at $37 to download the whole program, and I'm going to send you that, and that's the one that I'm going to be doing. There's another program based on an app, and actually, by the way, the fasting app that I'm going to send you, it has workouts inside and it has nutrition programs inside. So you can use those. However, there's going to be a grand prize for people that follow certain requirements, and it does not include the nutrition plan and the workout plans inside of the intermittent fasting app. It will be the ones that I will be giving you the links, which would be, one of them would be the kettlebell workout. The other one is something, an app that has all sorts of workouts, that everything, you can do it at home or you can do it at the gym, you can do it on the go, and it has all sorts of programs, all sorts of videos, and you pick what you like. Some of them are high impact, some of them are low impact, some of them require some weight, some of them require rubber bands, some of them just do body weight. So there's so much in there, you can pick whatever is best for you. And then the other one, it is, I really like this one because it's an older lady that teaches those workouts, a lady in her 60s. So it's great for us girls that we have injuries. Or problems with our bladder, or people who had just babies and you have to tighten all your abdominal muscles again. She has lots of workouts for that. She uses the stairs in your house, the bathtub in your house to do stretching movements. Everything is in your living room. All her videos are in her house. So if you don't want to go to a gym, if you don't want to do all these workouts that obviously younger people can do, and we as being older are not as fit, you really want to start with things that are so much easier and kinder to your body, to your level, just to get introduced. That is also a great program. I'm gonna give you the link so you can check out all of them. And if you want to introduce a workout plan in this 21-day challenge, you will be able to use either any one of those 3 in order to participate in the grand prize, which I will explain in a minute. Then the 4th thing would be supplements. Same thing, you're not required to take any supplements. However, I will have 3 supplements that I will recommend to include in order. The main thing is that when you do intermittent fasting, since we are so used to putting food in our body normally around 16 hours during the day, and now we're gonna switch it to only 8 hours and 16 hours without any food, we're gonna get hungry. we're gonna get growling, our stomach's gonna be growling if you're not being used to it. And these supplements, one of them is I think two of them are teas. Basically, and I drink tea all the time, so I thought this would be great because I'm going to take my chamomile tea that I normally sipping on for the same reason, because I just want to be, my stomach is growling and I just don't, I need to put something in my stomach, and water is just like whatever. And so I drink tea with lemon and honey. So I'm going to substitute with this tea in order to control all my cravings. And I'm also going to recommend a protein supplement. And the other one, yes, it's a supplement that you can actually put in your coffee, like in the mornings, same thing, to curb the appetite, but also give you energy if you're going to be working out. So you feel like tired, sluggish, that's going to be, it will give you energy and it will curb your appetite. And also there will be a supplement that is a protein powder. If all you want to do is that intermittent fasting, keep eating whatever you eat, however, one meal, you replace it with a protein powder, a protein shake. Right there, you're going to be making a huge difference because you're going to control one meal with very, high concentration of protein. This is great for like keto diet. Like I'm always on the run. There's no way I'm going to have time to be eating 3 meals. So normally right now, I do like a protein bar. I'm going to do the protein powder this time, the protein shake. So those supplements, again, just to like make this challenge even better results. The other thing that you are going to be required is to have an accountability partner. So you are going to, in the logbook, the workbook that I'm going to be sending you, you're going to write the name of that person, and that person later on is going to be signing off. Yes, this person kept that 21 days, kept reporting to me, but better yet, invite this person, man or woman, to participate in this challenge. So you actually have somebody that you, next to you. I already got my partner. We're going to be doing it together. And it's somebody that always been like procrastinating, like me. It's like I need to get back into working out, get back into eating well, just got a new job, so has more time. It's like, this is a great time. Okay, why don't you just become my partner? I'm going to be doing this. And he got really excited, so we're going to be doing it together. But you need a partner for this challenge, and that can report back to us, and but better yet, that joins you, that you can do it together. And the last thing is you have to be part of the Facebook group, Daring Greatly Diva Community, because every day for 21 days, you have to drop in a line, a picture, a quote, a thumbs up, I'm alive, still in. Just participate for 21 days in order to qualify for the grand prize. So what is the grand prize? So I know that a lot of you are not even in Chicago, or Austin, to me, but a lot of you are going to be, a lot of you have even been my clients before. But as I said, when we decide to do something, why do we want to drop weight? To look great. With the summer, we probably want to, put some shorts, some dresses, maybe a bathing suit or a bikini, or if you're thinking about doing a boudoir shoot, you are going to be feeling more confident dropping some weight, or you're going to have a special event. I know I have a special event in July, and so like, what a better way to actually like make it count. I'm just going to go hardcore for 21 days, and then after that, we don't want to blow it up, so I'm going to try to keep it up, whatever accomplishments I do. So the big grand prize, and this is not just for one person, everybody who follows all the requirements of this challenge, finishes, doesn't matter what your results are, because the truth, unless you have a medical condition, if you follow it to the T, you will see a change. Simple as that. You will see a change. So if you follow it for 21 days, you're going to see a change. This is not about how many pounds I drop or how many sizes. As long as you follow for 21 days, That grand prize would be a boudoir photo shoot with me in Chicago or in Austin. Your hair and your makeup will be included, and I'm gonna make a beautiful album with your favorite images. It's gonna be 5 beautiful images that we're going to select together. I'm gonna make you an album with it to preserve completely, absolutely free. The only thing that I will ask is to pay for the makeup artist. That's it, because obviously she's not donating her time. But other than that, I will be donated because I really want you to have something compelling to look forward. A photo shoot to really capture this great accomplishment, to prove to yourself that you can do this. And finally, during all the 21 days, for 21 days straight, I am going to be going live in the Facebook group, Daring Greatly, and I'm going to be talking about different things to help our mindset. I actually made a list. I'll send it to you, the list, later, but I'm going to be talking about setting up goals, how to overcome challenges, how to change our mindset, how to reprogram our brain, why having partners, accountability partners work, or all about our belief system. It's going to be, I will talk also about the challenges of addictions and food and relationships. So I already made a list of 21 topics that I'm going to be talking about for 21 days. That way, I want to help you succeed. And it's always good to have somebody that is cheering us up and is just giving us some encouragement, to keep going and to keep focus on it. And again, if for one day you don't do it, you fall off the program, that's okay. What's important is that you get back in the saddle and continue doing it. I think we might, that's why I'm giving Sunday as a day to, like, okay, Sunday is off, whatever you want to do. That way the next week, because it's going to be 3 weeks for 21 days, and there's going to be 2 weekends in between. So you had 2 major breaks to do it. So those are the details. I created a new registration page. The link is below in this video, that I want you to share with your friends. I want you to share with your accountability partner if he or she wants to join. And when you don't have to register again, but if you do it again, you are also going to be redirected to the welcome page of the membership site that I am creating right now, where every day I'm going to be, as the days go by, I'm going to be posting the videos that I'm going to be recording, and the requirements for that day, with reminder links, always keeping the all the links that you need will always be there. So that way everything is in one place and you don't have to be like looking for emails. So your membership site, you're going to have your login credentials, and as long as you always have that email, all the information will always be there, so you don't have to be fishing around. Where was this link? Where was this other thing that Argentina said? Everything will be there. So I created this new registration page. If you want to register again, go ahead. Otherwise, you're automatically part of that membership site. And as soon as it's live, because the actual site is not live yet. I mean, you're gonna see it, and you're gonna see this, the page is kind of blank right now, but the membership site, it's available. You'll be able to see all the videos, and the introduction video is there, and the instruction on how to follow this program will be there, and all the 21 days of the challenge videos will be there with all the links that you need for this challenge. So I hope that you're excited about this challenge, and something good is going to come out of this. So click on the link below or share this video with your friends to join you this challenge, and I can't wait to see you on the other side when we start the challenge. Have a great day.